Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Study with me, where today I will be discussing objective question answers from chapter 2, The Adventures of Toto by Ruskin Bond for class 9. I hope that this video will be very useful for you while preparing for your class 9 exam. So let's begin our journey through the text. Chapter 2, The Adventures of Toto by Ruskin Bond from the book Moment Supplementary Reader, class 9 English. Who is the author of The Adventures of Toto? Answer: Ruskin Bond. From whom did grandfather buy Toto? Answer: a Tonga driver. How much did grandfather pay for Toto? Answer: 5 rupees. Where did grandfather first keep Toto? Answer: in a little closet. Who was Toto tied with in the stable? Answer: the family donkey Nana. What did Toto do to the wallpaper in the closet? Answer: he tore it into shreds. What did Toto do to the author's school blazer? Answer: he tore it into pieces. How did Toto take a bath? Answer: he tested the water temperature and stepped in gradually. What did Toto use to dry himself after a bath? Answer: he rushed to the kitchen fire and dried himself. In which kettle did Toto almost boil himself? Answer: in the kettle of water kept for tea. Where was grandfather going with Toto? Answer: to Saharanpur. Why did the ticket collector charge for Toto? Answer: he considered Toto as a dog. How much fare did grandfather have to pay for Toto on the train? Answer: 3 rupees extra. Who laughed at grandfather's argument with the ticket collector? Answer: the passengers in the train. Why was Toto transferred to the zoo? Answer: because he disturbed other pets. Who was the other pet in the house besides Toto? Answer: a pet monkey and tortoise, but mainly Nana the donkey. What did Toto do to the family donkey Nana? Answer: he beat him and did not allow him to eat. What kind of teeth did Toto have? Answer: pearl white teeth. What did Toto do with dishes? Answer: he broke them into pieces. What did Toto do with curtains? Answer: he tore them. What did Toto do with the wallpaper? Answer: he pulled it off the walls. Why was Toto called pretty? Answer: because he had bright eyes and a mischievous smile. What did Toto do with the author's aunt? Answer: he pulled her dress. What was grandfather fond of keeping? Answer: animals and pets. Why was Toto sold back to the Tonga driver? Answer: because he caused too much trouble. How much did grandfather sell Toto for? Answer: 3 rupees. What kind of pet was Toto? Answer: a mischievous monkey. What did Toto do to the kitchen kettle? Answer: he jumped inside it. What did Toto do when water was too hot? Answer: he jumped out quickly. What did Toto prefer to eat? Answer: whatever he could grab. Why was Toto considered troublesome? Answer: because he destroyed household things. What expression did Toto often have? Answer: a grin showing his teeth. What did Toto do with the author's book? Answer: he shredded them. What did Toto do with shoes? Answer: he chewed them. What did Toto do with cushions? Answer: he tore the stuffing out. How long could Toto be kept at home? Answer: for a short time only. What lesson does the story teach? Answer: wild animals do not make good pets. Why was grandfather fascinated by Toto? Answer: because he looked attractive and lively. What made grandfather laugh at Toto's mischiefs? Answer: his human-like behavior. What is the central theme of the story? Answer: the troubles of keeping a wild pet monkey. Thanks for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe my channel.